some people are nowadays thinking that the life in a town is much better than a life in village. There is something in their mind that the life of a town is very much better than the life of a villager or life of a common man who live in village. But this is not actually happen, my friend. In villages and in town, there is much difference in the life of a particular human. There is something positive in a city, and there is something positive in a village, and there is something negative in a village, and there is something negative in cities. And in my opinion, I think the village is one of the best place to live in any country in the entire world, because the villages have something that the city cannot have. The city don't have the particular necessary, the needy things of a person, of a human, that the village can provide only. The town cannot provide the particular things or the particular type of things. And this is I am going to discuss in this video. And stay in this video and watch the complete video till the end. Let's see what is the actual difference between the town and between the village. Let's see what is the actual difference between the town and the village. A village is a place where in a particular area some persons are living, and some in inorganized manner, and there is nothing much more facility like water supply, like electricity, in particular focused manner, in a complete sensible manner. There is nothing happen here. There is nowadays electricity are reaching in villages, and water supplies are reaching in the villages also. But the main difference is there is inorganized area, and the city has organized area where the buildings are present, where the people are living floor, and the water supply, electricity supply, and the other things like transportation, like hospitality, school, colleges are present in the city. If a person who want to study in the villages must have to go in the city for their study, I think there may be the city is nearer to the village, so the person is move daily. The person can move daily for their study or for a particular purpose. If not, the person must have to transfer in the city for the particular purpose of the work of that particular person. If first disadvantages of the villages, first disadvantage is like the facility of transportation, the facility of road. There is nothing much more facility in villages in the area of transportation. Like in villages, there don't have any NH, national highways. They don't have any particular strong road where the trucks or buses are going to can go. Nothing wider road where multiple vehicles can move together, or so much. But in the cities there are national highways, there are wider road than villages, there are clean, there are traffic polices, they have traffic polices to control the traffic and much more thing. But this is not a biggest thing in the biggest problem in village, because as you can see, the villages also have the road nowadays. Government are trying to building the road, the communication system, transportation system to connect the villages and to the city. So there is nothing much more bigger problem in the villages till now, so that people can easily move from villages to city for a particular work, and after that completion of work, they can easily come to the village and live there in own house. In other words, In other sense, the first disadvantages of city is there is less space to live in the villages from the village than the villages. If you can see, the villages have the houses in the big area, but in the town there are houses like buildings, like floors, where people are living upper. No one can live in the no one can move in the this direction in the land. They also can move, they only can move in the upper direction. They cannot move in the horizontal direction. They only can move in the vertical direction, because there is less space for living. And for the congested living, people are going to be in depression, and people cannot open in the cities. We are humans, we are made for the open area. We cannot live inside a closed area for a long period of time. We need space, we need proper ventilation for our good health, for our good life. But in the cities there is nothing present. In that case, there is nothing present like good space, good ventilated area. There is the closed windows, the buildings, nothing much more ventilation area in the city. So there is a biggest disadvantages in the city, where people are living like a seat, like a seat also. This is my opinion. Don't put galia in the comment section, please. And second biggest disadvantages of city is the pollution. Lots of pollution. Here people are living 24/7 in noise pollution as well as in air pollution. And if you can see the village area, there is nothing like this. Yes, this a little much pollution in the villages, like for the bike, for the cars, but there is nothing more pollution like the cities. The cities have the great pollution area. In the villages there are lots of trees where the pollutant can be controlled. But in the city area, there is no tree present for controlling the pollution, or there is increasing pollution. So so this cannot be controlled in the city, but the trees are in the villages are neutraling the pollution in the particular area of the villages. And for that reason, the village people are much more healthier than the city people, whereas the city people are much more weaker, much more mentally weaker, physically weaker than the village people. The another disadvantages of village is like there is not present of the good education, or present of the good hospitality. But this is not the biggest problem, because as I say, the communication system is going to drastically increase by the government to connect the cities into the villages, so people can move easily daily for their hospitality, for their education, for their bank purpose, for any matter of fact. As I can do, I am going to my college. I go to my college daily in a city called Kendrapada city, and move from my home after my classes are over. And in my villages there are as good as the communication system, as good as the transportation system as the city. But the city area, in the particular city area, the opportunities are much more higher than the village area, because village area don't have any industry, village area don't have any service center, but the cities area have big industry are there in present, like in Delhi every company has present in Delhi, but in a particular small village there is no company is present, there is only present of cow shed, there is only present of sheep shed, or in some animals are present, not much more thing, or the farmers are doing their farming in a big of land, in a large area of land. But in city area there is multiple opportunities, multiple work you can do, you can easily find a you can easily find a part-time work for yourself to do the work, and in a village area you cannot find this easily, or you cannot find this in a village area also. So this is the advantages of village area and disadvantages of village area, also the advantages and disadvantages of a city. So I think this is for just I am practicing for my communication, so don't be angry for this video, and if you are angry, no matter, I don't give a fuck, bye, right? So bye bye.